Gang, what up, man? Top of the motherfucking day, man. You hear me? You know, old to me, new to y'all. Kinda. So hit that like button, man. I already know how this finna pop, and y'all should know how it's gonna pop. Hit that like button, man, right away. Hit that subscribe if you haven't, gang, and let's get into it, man. You feel me? Nowadays, we in the days and times of knowing who really love you or your clout. You feel me? And it's like, the people you say that love you, do they love your clout or you? Do they? And I ask this because, you know, my guy asked me a question like that, like, yo, man, look, a lot of motherfuckers love me, but do they love me for the clout that I got, gang, everything that I can do or can't do, or do they love me for me? You feel me? And I only can give them the answer, my answer. You know, I love you for you, gang, but everybody else might love you for a different reason, and that's, you know, and that's what it boils down to. And that's why I ask y'all, like, is that possible? Yeah, it's possible, gang. Yeah, it's possible a motherfucker can only love you for your clout, like they did with Big Clout. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Duck, gang. You know, there's a lot of motherfuckers around him that he had love from. Don't get it twisted. But there was a lot of haters around him that did not want the man, you know, to come up. They didn't want to see that man rise. But you know, nowadays in the streets, in the real world, you like, damn, do they love me or my clout? Is it my clout that they love? That's for you to figure out, right? Is it the clout? Is it the clout? Sometimes it could be the clout. It very well could be your clout that they love. Or it could be, you know, just you that they don't like or dislike, or just the person, your character that they just hate. You know, and that's fucked up in itself, because you be expecting like, yo, just put it on me and let me know. You know, but a motherfucker can't let you know because it's your clout. And if they let you know, nigga, how is they gonna succeed? And my guy put it to me just like that, and he was like, yo, you got to think of it that way, Karnage. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at it like that, gang. And I'm like, I feel you, and I'm listening. And I'm like, but he said, look, you know, you can't necessarily doubt it until you go through a situation to where you can say the same thing. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I understood that well. But my question still remains, like, yo, how likely is that? You know? What's up, G? How likely is that, you know? Yes, I woke up. That was up. Yeah, I'm back, man. He was letting me know his teeth came out. You know, son put him out ASAP. That's what's up. But at the end of the day, I'm like, dog, you know, is it that or what? You know, what could it possibly be? And nowadays, you got to listen to detail. You got to make sure you paying attention to it. You got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure it's you. You know what I'm saying? That ain't been love for your clout, gang. You got to know. You got to pay attention to your surroundings and know who really there for you and who not, man. That's all this is about, really. Nowadays, that's all it's about. Because like I said, this cold world that we live in. And nowadays, it's like, yo, everybody doing whatever they got to do to survive. But at the end of the day, nigga, you already know if you bring that shit together, it's more the merrier. So with that being said, I'll be like, yo, okay. And the cloud, that's, you know, it's like this. Even if you feed a motherfucker, like you feed an animal, sometimes that motherfucking animal might feel like, yo, that ain't enough for me. You feel me? And that's how, you know, in the world where I was raised, that nigga, that's how it be in the streets of my city and my land. You know, I don't know about your state, your city, your land, but where we from, my nigga, that's how it is, gang. You feel me? Just like in other states, they look up to the killers. Just like in other spots, they look up, you know. It's like it's different things where you go, man. It's all different. So, me personally, I look at it like that, and I take it for what that is. And I'm like, yo, yeah. A lot of times, man, in my city, yeah, I think it's clout lovers, man. I think it's clout lovers, from friends to family or however. I think it's that, yeah, it's really that. It's not just in your city. It's everywhere. It's all over the world. It's in other countries. We see it best in movies, man. They put that shit right in a movie for you. Oh, look at this. You know, and look how they do each other. And that should be bogus, because it gives you some type of weird idea of, hey, yo, this is how it's supposed to go down. And that ain't how it go. You know, it really ain't. You know, so, you know, with that being said, I be like, dude, you got to listen to detail, pay attention. You, for yourself. Pay attention to who you vibing with, how you vibe with them, how they vibe with you. You know what I'm saying? The shit they put you on, what you put them on, the shit they tell you, shit they don't tell you, the shit you find out. Just pay attention to all that. You add it up for yourself, gang. And at the end of the day, then you be the judge of it, like I said, because can't nobody else be the judge of what goes on in your life. So, you know, with that being said, you know, it's like, yeah, at some point in time, yeah, you got to be, you know, mindful, and you got to be weary of these things. And then sometimes, you know, with certain people, you ain't got to. Sometimes you can let your guards down and be cool, smooth, and dandy. But at the end of the day, you know, somewhere down the line, you don't always want to have to get that feeling, because like they always say, once you got that feeling, yeah, usually But you know, you don't want to get that notion. Never with nobody, not even your best partner in the business that you running. You feel me? You want that shit to go smooth. Like, so with that being said, man, I be like, man, you know, that's why me personally, I became a loner. You know, as that, I gotta become a loner because I only know how it operates on my plane, my field. You know, so say if I want to go to Tokyo and open up a motherfucking enterprise, you know, that deal with energy or that deal with capsules that, you know, can reproduce life forms, like, you know, anything, whatever it is. You think I want to have a motherfucker with me that can't function right on the business journey? No. You feel me? So with that being said, gang, I be on tip. I gotta stay on tip, and you gotta know your surroundings in your area, and your people, cause your people very well might got their own plan. You might have brought a man along, and he got his own enterprise and you know, idea he want to run, but he like, let me utilize it off him, gain what I can, and move on. You feel me? Everybody got a story like that they don't went through. Oh yeah, joint blunt, man. Y'all know what up. Nigga didn't feel like running to no store daily. So store runs be daily for a blunt, man. Definitely in my city, y'all already know how they go. You feel me? Yeah, man. That's how I look at it, you know. Simple as that. Just pay attention, man, and know who really love you or love your clout, man. You know, simple as that. Hey, to the next video, to the next class session, make Karnage out. And y'all hit the like button and that subscribe button if you haven't, man. Make sure you do. Y'all know how it gets. Just make sure you do, man. You know, keep this shit pumping. Let's get this channel pumping and popping. Let's keep it going up. Let's turn up. You feel me? Hey, to the next one.